Okay, here we are at the location of the David Bowie wall painting with me, Mark, and Soviet Space Bat. In this section I just would like to say a little story with me and Bat near me, Soviet Space Bat, just next to me. So I just want to tell a little story about this painting and even more about the David Bowie in here. So painting has been made just few months ago. Just has been made by the Polish artist. Sorry, I don't remember the name. You can find it online. And David Bowie Warsaw visits. It can be summed up in 2 years. In 1973, he just arrived here first time, and he wasn't allowed to leave the train. He was on his way to Russia, if I'm correct. And second time, which was the more important his visit to Warsaw, he just arrived in 1975 or in 1976. Year is not important, but more important is a month. He just arrived in April, which was a springtime in Poland. Why I'm saying this? Because he considered Warsaw quite depressing at that time, probably because the spring wasn't that warm and grey, and that gave him very strong inspiration to write the song about Warsaw, dedicated to Warsaw, called Warszawa, which we all know, I hope. Yeah, what else I should say? He just arrived to Warsaw, but before that he lived for a long time. He lived in Kreuzberg in Berlin. And the reason he came to Berlin was to find some more inspiration and to recover from the drug addiction which he get in LA. That's obvious place for drug addicts. David Gahan also became addicted in LA. So he came to Europe to become sober, clean, and to visit Warsaw as well. To visit Warsaw and to buy the vinyl of Śląsk. And that's the whole story.